And welcome back to What If. Today's What If, first I pre-recorded on Thursday for Friday, but today's What If is just going to be a quick one-shot one. Actually, not by anyone specific, just one that I came up with. And it's what if Joey had actually beaten Marik in the Battle City tournament in Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, this is one of those things that by all accounts, Joey had Marik dead to rights. It's just the fact that they were playing a shadow game, so it took its toll on Joey. Truth be told, when you actually break it down, if Marik wasn't using the shadow magic, Shadow Realm, Marik's really not that good a duelist when you break it down. If it wasn't for the fact that he fought using the shadow games, Marik's not a very good duelist. So Marik is so how that fight went down is, Joey was near passed out, but he summoned Gearfried, and he was about to call his attack, but couldn't do it. In this version, he does. So, you have that scene where it's just like, if I can just, Gearfried, he's got more than enough attack points. This can't be happening. And then Joey, is passing out, and all of a sudden, in this version, this time he hears a Serenity call out his name, saying, Joey! To which kind of brings Joey back to reality just enough that he just kind of, his eyes just kind of crack open, and his eyes aren't like, glazed over with no pupils. It's that he catches up on his foot, and they just boom, attack Marik directly. And then no, boom. Then Marik basically gets defeated. Everyone's surprised, amazed, and shocked. And Kaiba's just, how the hell did he do that? He doesn't even have money. So Joey's like, yeah, I did it, Yuga. I gotta rest now. I gotta take a little nap now, and then passes out. And look, for all intent and purposes, everything goes back to the way it should be. Mai and Bakura show back up. Marik takes possession of his body again. Now, that being said, the Marik taking possession of his body thing is a little suspect, just because the reason he was able to do so is because he was able to switch bodies with the other Marik and then banish him, because if you lost, you banished the other part of you. But ultimately, Odeon was there to give him enough strength, so because he had lost, ultimately, he was able to take his body. Marik could take his body back, is what I'm saying. So Joey's going to spend some time resting, but it's probably not that he's going to be in a coma. It's just he needs a lot of rest, like at least some TLC. Now, honestly, the tournament is just a tournament. And there's no risk to anything. There's nothing like that. Joey's taking some time. So you have 1 hour. You have 1 hour, Yugi. Then our fight begins. So be it, Kaiba. And basically, Joey is like, I'm gonna watch you fight, Yugi. I'm gonna watch you fight. And Joey amazingly wakes up just in time to go see the fight. I think I need some coffee or something. But I'll be good. I'll be good to go. Come on, Yugi. You'll kick your rich boy's butt, Yug! As he's holding the Egyptian God card in his hand, because he won it fair and square. That fight goes entirely the same. And then you have Yugi versus Joey. Kaiba obviously doesn't care. Come on, Bokubo, we're leaving. And we're going to blow them all up. What? I mean, we're leaving. But you said we're leaving. So... yeah, that was a little thing. Were they just going to cause the place to self-destruct even after even after that? I don't think so. You don't get the Joey versus Kaiba thing. You just get Yugi versus Joey. So, how would that with legitimate, ongoing Yu-Gi-Oh! What Ifs that I will do in the future at some point, I am going to map out how the duel actually goes down, card for card, beat for beat, more or less. However, with this one, I'll admit I was a little ill-prepared for this one, so I'm not going to really go card for card. I'm probably going to give the highlights, and that is Joey's deck does resolve a lot on luck, and Joey's not going to. Joey wouldn't be stupid enough to use the Egyptian God card. He doesn't need it. I do think Joey can pull out a lot of good moves on Yugi. I don't think, let's be honest. By all implications, Joey did get his red eyes back. It's implied Joey beat Yugi in a duel. It's implied at the end of Battle City that he beat Yugi in the duel. So Joey, in theory, is fully capable of beating Yugi. Because it just might take a little luck, but yeah. So for instance, when Roulette Spider takes effect, when maybe he has like Obelisk on the field, some shit might go down on that. But Jinzo would knock out a bunch of Yugi's trap cards. That would be an irritance. Joey also. Here's the thing: we never ever see Joey use Graceful Dice on any creature with more than 1,000 attack points. Why the hell is that? At least in the world that or the universe that Yu-Gi-Oh has set up in the anime, it literally does it by multiplication. It doesn't do it by addition by hundreds. It literally cuts you if you get 2 and a half. 3 cuts you by a third or 2/3, or you're down to a third, a fourth, a fifth, a sixth. So I don't know why he's never used the Graceful Dice effect on some of his bigger creatures. Hell, just Alligator Sword alone would be a monstrous son of a bitch creature. You just double it. You got a 3,000 attack power creature there. You get 6,000. You get 6 times 1,500. Forget it. That's 9,000 Alligator Sword coming your way. And he still uses the Swordsman of Landstar, which is just weird. It's like, really, Joey? You think this is good? Not judging. Regardless, so I do think, though, Yugi wins. And even if Yugi did lose the fight, Joey would still give him the Egyptian God card, because ultimately he knows they should go to Yugi anyway. But other than that, there's nothing else that would change in the series. Joey having beaten Yugi doesn't affect the Awaken the Dragons arc. It doesn't affect the oh god, what was it called? That tournament, that Kaiba tournament arc. I can't remember what it was called. And it doesn't affect the final the Dawn of the Duel arc. The only thing it might do is give Kaiba a bit more resentment of him. That, I think, is maybe the only thing it might do. So maybe Kaiba would actually try later on in, like, say, the Awaken the Dragons arc to challenge Joey maybe once. Just especially when he sees that Joey has the Claw of Hermos. I think you could see that. But ultimately, it is what it is. I don't think you would see it otherwise. Any other changes otherwise. And then an actual duel between Awaken the Dragons Joey, when we actually see how far his decks come along versus Kaiba at that point. It's interesting. It's a fair question whether or not Kaiba, who would win in a fight or a duel between Awaken the Dragons arc between Joey and Kaiba, because Joey's deck took a nice hefty upgrade by that point. It relied a lot on luck. Like, why does he have that silver dollar trap? I don't know. When Mirror Force fucking exists and is a million times better than that card. No, wait, not the silver dollar trap. I'm sorry. I'm thinking the silver dollar trap is whatever. But why are you dealing with so much luck? I don't get that. Like the coin flipping cards, I don't understand. Anyway, I digress. So really, nothing major would change, but at least the final bits of the Battle City tournament would change. And I think that'd be cool to see a legitimate duel between Joey and Yugi. I think that would have been cool to see. But anyway, what do you think? Do you think a lot would change? Do you think nothing changes? Let me know in the comments below if something would change if Marik had lost to Joey in the Battle City tournament. Till then, though, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. As always, if you want us to review something, put in the comments below. Let us know. We'll do a review of it at some point. And ideas for who would win, Star Wars, Super Magic, what if, anything I do on the channel. Put that in the comments below. Let me know. I'll do that at some point. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you